right, just try to stay a little bit warmed up because it is getting cold. Man, yesterday it was 60 degrees. 60 degrees. It was rainy, it was nasty, but it was 60 degrees. Now it's like 20. It's supposed to start snowing here in a little bit, I think, around midnight, but maybe just flurries, but a little bit heavier snow about, I don't know, a little bit after rush hour, so they don't know what to do about the schools, you know, and it's like they're calling for 1 to 3 inches. Now, that could mean a trace with like 2 flurries, or that could mean like 9 inches because they just don't seem to be very accurate in their forecasting in this region of the country. Granted, I wouldn't want to have to do it, but it's nice to be wrong. So anyway, it sucks. And my guitar, the way my apartment's set up, and boy, I don't want to go too much into this, but it's like the windows are horrible. It gets really cold. It's like there's really not a vent at this end where it's supposed to be like a dining room, and I have it set up as my music room, so it gets cold, and you pick up your guitar and all the metal's just frozen. You have to just kind of warm it up, you know. So bear with me. There's radical temperature drops, and I'm actually layered tonight, so I think we just want to make this a quick video, nothing too crazy, but gosh, I hope I can pull this off, or not pull it off, but just play well enough to, or explain it well as play it well, demonstrate it well. Let's think about a 3-octave scale played linearly. So I think everybody that's watching, I'm sure a lot of you, you know, big Yngwie fans or whatever, and you know what the harmonic minor is, and say, you know, harmonic minor, let's say if we do it in A minor, you know, an A minor, the scale would be, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then A flat, and you return to the root an octave higher. And so you do that, say if you play that in the 5th fret position, say right here, say an A minor, you're going to do that scale. You would go, sorry. But playing it in that position, you would call that approaching it cubically as opposed to linearly. Cubically means you're just defining the position that you're going to play the scale in. And so by limiting yourself and not playing linearly, or, you know, horizontally, some might want to say, limits how far in the borders of the scale you can go octavely, or octaviously. I don't even know if that's a word. I said musicality today at work, and they're like, dude, that's not a word. And I was like, you're stupid. So anyway, sorry for that. I don't mean to be insulting. Well, yes, I kind of do, but beyond that. So what we want to do, instead of playing cubically, again to demonstrate, hopefully I can get the notes right this time. That only allows you to go up about 2.5 octaves. 2nd octave is here. 3rd octave is here. Well, there's the end of your cube. That's your cube that you're playing in. You could go. And that finishes the 3rd octave. So what you want to do is you want to play this linearly, so you can play, and then you can, it's a great thing. Check this out. I hope this isn't boring. This has helped me a ton. It helps you to play some of this transition, some stuff with right-hand picking, which mine is just pretty basic. It really makes it easier. Trust me. So what you're going to do, let's just take it, let's take 6 out of the 7 notes of the harmonic minor. Sorry for the buzz. We're in A minor. I'll play it an octave higher on the D string starting. And we're going to play it an additional octave higher on the B and the E strings. Going back would be... Okay, now that seems okay. That's fun. It's a little more far-reaching than... But it's still not easy to get there. So you have to add the 7th, but play it as a flat, I guess. In other words, instead of starting on A, you're going to start on A flat. You're still going to be an A harmonic minor. So this is key. This is key. This is going to be the pattern that you're going to play across 3 octaves. It's extremely easy. We're on the 4th fret with my index finger. Next one's going to be 5th with the middle finger, and then pinky on the 7th. Okay, and then we're going to slide, so it goes. So 4th, 5th, 7th, slide up to 8th, and do D, E, F. I know this lesson seems so basic right now, but trust me, it's all going to come together. It's getting ready to. So now play that an octave higher. Again. Right? And now the 3rd octave higher. It's like now you can go between these positions. If you leave that flat or that A flat out, this is what you have to contend with. It kind of has its own appeal, but it's difficult getting around, especially going to the 3rd octave and trying to get back to the 2nd. It's like I can't even do it. Although that sounded cool. Okay, so it's going to be... It's hard to get back there, but if you play that flat... Check this out going out. That's all that 3rd octave stuff. It's so easy to just go up and down. All that, I'm just staying in that 3 octave scale right there, and A harmonic minor. It's just that's all I'm playing in. It's just cheesy. So I'm playing 21 notes, but really they're just 7, and then an octave higher and another octave higher. So I don't know if that's interesting or not, but it is to me because it just helps you to put that. You want to play some lead in A minor. Classic Ing baby. But you can also apply that to major scales. Sick A major. Octave higher. Octave higher. You can add the flat. Your A major. Go back, knock back, rock it back. Just like in the minor. Do it on the major. I don't play this one that much, obviously. You get the idea. I don't have very much command of anything. Anyway, that's the lesson. That's the thing. A little bit of finger, I guess. I need to shave these picks back because, man, that thing is almost round on the edge, and that is really impeding my playing. So Please forgive me. Just having fun. I hope somebody watches it. And I hope you watch the lesson because it's extremely valuable, I think, in transitioning and learning to play linearly. It really opens up a lot of doors, and it's just so easy. I didn't play it very well tonight, but it's just so easy to play linearly when you have those. They're not even passing notes. It's just the flat, as it turns out, with the major and the minor. But anyway, my theory is not so good. I hope everyone has a great night, and I guess I need to go get snow boots on.